So as you know, the market, especially when it comes to this competition. However, no one wants to call it competition between Gio and Leo, but me, and especially my responsibility heading the procurement team, I see it as a competition that we are facing. All of us that have been in the Geo market and now are in something in between are facing this competition. And in this competition, the collaboration or the relationship between a company like Northtelecom, like us here in Dubai, like our subsidiary Scoptel, and the operators, the Geo operators, has become, in my opinion, vital. And the understanding each other and being aligned has become more important than ever, especially when it comes to the attempt to keep Geo in a strong position, at least in a position that makes it possible for Geo to survive, right, commercially. And we are talking here about the commercial segment. We're not talking about military and government, which will remain in Geo, but on the commercial market we are facing, and we cannot hide from that, we are facing big challenges, right? Especially our Geo operator partners. So happily, I can tell you that my approach for the last 3 years is partially being fruitful. So what we did with my procurement team 3 years ago, we sat down. First of all, we had an internal strategy and plan. We worked it out, and we said, okay, what we need to do here is we need to make our partners, our Geo operator partners, understand where we are coming from, right? We are not trying to increase our margins. We are not trying to get more profit. We are seeing a competitive market, and this is even 5 years ago when we started planning this, and then 3 years ago we went into execution. And we need to make our Geo partners understand what we are trying to achieve here. And that is, if you want to simplify it, we want to be more aligned with the partners. We want them to understand what we are doing exactly, where we have an advantage, right? Because a lot of Geo operators have been trying, and some of them are still trying to get into the market directly, as you know. So why has it not always been successful compared to a company like us? Is we have invested 20 years of our lives and of our company and our money into this segment, keeping the end customer happy, right? And that's a big task. You can't just do it by deciding I'm going directly into the market tomorrow and I'm going to make everyone happy. It doesn't work like that, right? And in the last few years, and especially when it comes to Geo, we have been diversifying, but when it comes, I'm only talking about the Geo FESAT today. And in that segment, everything we made, everything after gross, we have been reinvesting in our infrastructure. Today we have the whole chain, except the capacity that we are leasing. We have the teleports. We have 2 teleports, as you know, in Germany and in Malaysia. We have the support, we have the added value products, we have the firewall products, we have the whole chain, we have the field engineering teams in Asia, in Europe, and in the Middle East. We have a 24/7 support in Germany, in Dubai, and in India, and in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. So we have the whole chain, and to achieve that, we have been investing everything after gross for the last 5 years. Now, luckily, most of our partners, and I will name them, YASAT, AsiaSat, KoreaSat, Eutelsat, SES, right? All of them, at least the teams that we are working with, collaborating with, have understood our mission, understood our approach and our strategy, and as of today, I can tell you happily that they are all collaborating with us in the way that we need them to collaborate with us, and we are collaborating with them in the way they need us to collaborate with them. And only through that we have seen in the last 2 years growth. And surprisingly, we are still seeing growth for this year and the next year, especially in the Middle East and in Asia. In Europe it has been challenging, but Middle East and Asia we are seeing growth. And this has been the work of 3 days, aligning our strategy with our partners. Some still need convincing, and we are trying to achieve that. As you know, I think you yourself as well, we're going to communication as well next week, and we are just going on with our mission to make everyone understand what the plan is and why it will benefit all of us. And to sum it up, I believe this is the strategy for us, at least for now, to keep as much commercial revenue in the geo segment as long as we can. And we are successfully doing that for now, and as long as our partners and operators work with us.